Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And checking out the Spurs, 6 games behind.
Right now for the Spurs, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, they've got Johnson. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
Down low. Here's MP. The shot misses. Curry against Fox. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Bryant outside. Pass to Champagny. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And it's Fox missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Curry finds Green. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Johnson for 3. The shot no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many minutes.
Here for San Antonio. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Post. Jimmy Butler comes in for Santos. Curry, he's checked in for Melton. And MP subbed in for Pajemski. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. The 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the three. Small forward. And that one's good. Bryant.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Curry passes to McGinnis. Can't hit from in close. Spurs trail by 4. Bryant with it, now guarded by Moody. Johnson for 3, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Left side Curry, three-pointer, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. McGinnis has got 3 assists tonight. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Wembanyama screen. For 3, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
On the wing, Curry, three-pointer, and the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Right side Curry. Butler passes to MP. The 3 is up. Oh, and
Yes!
the buzzer beater is good!
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, they lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Spurs. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half. Johnson with a bucket. Here's Curry. MP outside, takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Champagnie, back to Bryant. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
The Warriors leading. MP outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. 3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
McGinnis, the pass to Curry, outside Butler. Here's McGinnis, rebounded by Fox.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Pass to Champagny, back to Fox. The 3, boom! Fox with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. The Warriors, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Curry passes to McGinnis. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. Butler goes for it inside.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Back to MP. Now here's Curry. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, go to people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Brian, back over to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Fox against Curry. He's feeling it. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time. He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A nice shot by MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to it. Completely new group here for the Warriors.
I have to win this game in order to stay in the cup.
Mitch Johnson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Allie, thank you. And so in the game for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Here's Curry. Shoots a 3. Oh,
yes.
Curry, a sick triple.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
Fox left side. Wembanyama. Oh, the big follow by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now Curry. Outside MP. Now Butler. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama rips down the board. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter. And Fox, here we go. Johnson, the 3 ball is down.
Well, you can just tell Johnson loves to attack in any situation.
Here's a pass to Horford. Here's MP. Outside Curry. And no one in the vicinity.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
This is the three.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Johnson outside from deep. Cleared away by Curry.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
MP! No good from three. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
Well, he's been a clutch player of the year. Fox lives for the big moment.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Whoa.
From downtown. Oh, the sweet stroke of Stephen Curry.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned. Given the situation right now, given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul. Showing that clutch gene. Fox just put his head down and got his team what they needed.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
MP scanning the floor. Tosses it up. Nails it.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so the Warriors take the win. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this one.
We're here with MP, who racked up double-digit assists in the win. Felt like your teammates knocked down their shots every time you found them tonight. That's got to feel good.
Dominique Hamel, man, I'm telling you, I'm playing with some dogs. Roof! It's an honor to run with these guys. All I gotta do is hit them in their spot and then get out the way.
That you did, MP. Great game.
Hey, appreciate you.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant